my work is split into those areas, I would say.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. And let's go into the advice for learners, because they've gone through 12 months of Arduous programs. Some of them have gone through 6 months of Arduous learning. What advice would you give to graduates looking to showcase their data camp learning through personal project portfolios? How do you arrange a portfolio to get a job at Sainsbury?
I would say for someone that is just coming up, my first advice is don't just build models, build projects. Right? It is quite important because with all of this learning, for you to be able to say you really, really understand, or you want to really tell people, right, that you know what you're doing, you can show that through projects. Set up a GitHub portfolio, choose a domain you want to focus on to apply your skill. You can look, for example, if you're looking towards data science problem, you can focus on health, you can focus on e-commerce, you can focus on something. And it is good you show that in each project you show that you can build, you have an understanding of how to take a model from the preliminary stage to a sort of production stage. So I would say if you want to do that, it is better. For example, I can take a churn prediction as a model. After I have built that, I will want to take it to the next level by wrapping it up in an API, right? Probably Flask or Fast API or something. I will want to deploy it somewhere. And thank God for live the way the world is now, there are some free platforms that you could. It's not like that when I was starting my career anyways. For example, Render, you could host your API freely on Render or stuff like that. You can deploy it somewhere, maybe wrap it up in Docker and deploy it. Create a solid portfolio for yourself and make it open to the world to see. Because if anybody wants to employ you today, they don't want to. The first thing they want to see is what exactly have you built before, even before they want to talk to you. So the best thing I would say is have a portfolio. You can host your portfolio on GitHub pages. You can have a very solid data science portfolio where you build different projects solving different problems and let it be out there, because that is what your selling point. That is where the recruiter would see and say, okay, this person knows something. I want to have a conversation.
Yeah, that's a really good point.